So Amplify 360 is a full digital marketing agency and advisory firm. And so we go beyond just marketing. Like we do a great job with website creation, really getting to know our practices so we can put unique content on their websites, but then doing all of their digital marketing and traditional marketing as well. So, and then beyond that, we work with our practices to do phone trading with their staff, case acceptance trading. We can help them get out of network if they want to drop insurances. And so we're really a full service provider to help them grow the way they want to grow. Nationally, we work with over 400 practices, and that's still growing. And so we're very proud of the work we've done. Some of our top doctors have been with us over 12 years, and on average, practices stay with us 8 years. And so once we get clients, we have a reputation of helping them grow, and they want to stick with us, and so they can get to their goals over time.
In my career, over the last 16 years or so working in dental, I've probably been into 3, 4, 5,000 different offices, and Dentistry at Somerset is definitely one of the nicest offices from the standpoint of when you walk in, you're welcomed. There's a red carpet that's outside for you, so there's definitely a different feel from just your typical dental office. This office is a top-notch office. You walk in and the clinical care that is being done within this office is so amazing. Like you wouldn't think like Ames, Iowa would necessarily have this type of an office, but it really is something that sets them apart from any other office in the area.
My overall impression of Dentistry at Somerset, it starts when you walk up to the practice. It is an absolutely beautiful practice. They've done a lot of work and taken a lot of care to make you feel welcome, make you feel relaxed when you walk in. I know a lot of people say it probably feels like their patients are walking into a spa, not a dentist office. They've really taken a lot of time to make sure that all the details are there. The doctors are fantastic. Dr. Niegsch he's more than a dentist when it comes to his patients and especially his staff. He is a true mentor. He really wants his doctors to succeed. And I know that that's part of his COIS training is he really does want to be a mentor, not just a dentist.
We've been working with Dentistry at Somerset since 2021, and they were a referral client for us from another practice of ours. And so we've really seen them grow over time. They've expanded their office space to accommodate some of the growth that we've given them, but it's a very professional and well-run practice, one of the best that I've seen, and just very caring of the staff at Dentistry at Somerset. And they treat their staff with the utmost respect. Like they built out office space over the last couple of years. They have a lounge for their staff. They have an outdoor area that they can have lunch in. And so it's just very well run and well maintained.
I absolutely love working with Dr. Niegsch and Marcie and the whole team over at Dentistry at Somerset. They are a phenomenal group of individuals that as the practice has grown over the years and being able to work with them, the culture that they have there really allows for their team members to feel a part of the group. I enjoy kind of sneaking in onto their social media and some of the fun stuff that they do there. You can tell that everyone has a really great time working there. But above and beyond that, like when you walk into that practice, it is a top-notch practice.
He looks at each one of his team members as family. Their staff absolutely loves working there. They have very low turnover when it comes to their positions. The only turnover that I've seen has been because people have had to move. It's not because they don't like working there. It's one of the most professionally run, and they really just take care of their staff.
They have great practices and systems inside the practice. Like we look at practices answering rate and appointing rate, and they're some of the top scores that we've seen across all of our clients.
So one of the things that we've shared with Marcie over the years is how well their office has performed when it comes to getting new patient opportunities. And not only that, they do a great job of when the phone rings, they answer the phone. We kind of talk about having a gold standard of answering the phone at 90% of the time. This office averages 95% answering the phone. So what's important about that is when people are calling to schedule appointments, they're going to talk to someone there, which is awesome. And then they also do a really great job of when they do talk to new patients, of converting them to get scheduled to come into the practice. And so not only are they getting a high number of new patient opportunities coming in each month, but they're also converting those and having a really good new patient flow.
I talk to Marcie more than once a month, but we have our monthly meetings where I go over all of the new patient opportunities that have come in, how their front desk team is doing, what their goals are moving forward, and really set the office and each individual doctor up for success in the type of dentistry that they want to practice. It's easy when you have a practice getting 300 new patient opportunities. They're bringing in over 100 new patients a month. Their goals for new patients are well over 100. They've got doctors that need to have their schedules filled. So I love working with them. I'm excited to see where they take their practice and where their doctors go from here. Amplify has many clients that have worked with the Coyce Institute. We find them to be higher functioning, much better run than your standard practice. These doctors focus more on results driven. They are not a drill and fill practice. They're a results driven, scientific based. They know what they're doing, and they give their patients much better insight into what they're aiming to do for them. And rather than treating each individual tooth, we see that these offices treat the mouth as a whole. So patients that come to them stick around for a lot longer.
You notice a big difference in those type of offices and the way that they not only clinically work on their patients, but also the culture that they have within the office, the systems that they have set up. And so what I find is the offices that we work with that are Coyce trained doctors or have attended the Coyce symposiums, they tend to be just a higher caliber type of practice. Whether